Hi everybody, it's been a while. Short circular walk today from Wetton Mill. So from Wetton Mill we follow the public footpath out towards Wetton Hill, then drop down into Wetton Village, then go across to Thor's Cave, a bit of exploring in the caves right on top of the mound there, and then it actually down into the caves themselves. Yeah, that's where we go down, and then we're actually going into the largest of the caves there. Take a torch along with us and stuff, just have a quick nose around inside. Fairly busy, lovely day. And then we head back down to the Manifold Valley and follow that through back towards Wetton Mill, where we'd park not far away. So depending where you park, it's a circular route and it's about 5 miles in total. And just for the record, the what3words.com shortcut for this is table crawled warblers.
And you can park here for free if you have something from the cafe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's one really getting
in
in.
Bunny on it.
Oh, that's nice.
That's so cute.
I'll have one of those later.
We're starting the route at the far end of the car park, following the signs for the footpath. Work your way up there through the gate. As you can see there, drop back down there. Wetton Mill is behind us there. So you carry on following the footpath through the valley. You will eventually get to a water crossing. Depending on how much rain we've had lately, it depends how deep that's going to be. But then you make way, then following the wall up towards Wetton Hill. And then as you descend with Wetton Hill behind you, you'll be approaching Wetton Village.
I don't know if I can get about it to
Not particularly busy in Wetton Village today. There are some car parks here as well if you'd want to start the walk from here. The Thor's Cave's clearly signposted.
Yeah, because you can die.
So because it was such a nice day, it's pretty busy. So initially we were just looking around some caves at the top and just admiring the views. You can see some caves at the back left there. Just small these are, but worth having a quick nose around. And then below there is the Manifold Valley. You can see the route where the footpath follows the route of the old train line.
Babysitting.
Yeah, babysitting. So in Thor's Cave it is quite slippy at the front here, especially when it's wet. If you look at the roof you can see some of the climbing points. So to the back on the left hand side there, if you've got a torch you can go further into the cave, but it does get quite dark right at the back, and it is very wet and muddy, again depending on how how much rain has fallen in there recently. See, it's quite thick with mud in some points. Just got a head torch on here. There's not that much to see in there, but it's worth an explore. It's one of these places where you've got to leave no trace. Take the litter home with you. Very cold at the back as well, you'll probably notice.
I ain't going to know properly across the
Now we head back down towards the Manifold Valley. The river, if you're visiting, may have water in at this point, depending on what time of year and how much rain's fell, because the river naturally goes underground at just after Wetton Mill towards Ilam, and so this part of the river only acts as an overflow. So it may have water in when you visit, it may not. So then we'll pick up the Manifold Way now, and we're just heading back towards Wetton Mill. As you can see, Thor's cave up there in the background. The water's still flowing here, so again, we've had quite a bit of rain. Here we'll take one last look at Thor's cave in the distance. This guy's back in the water. At this part here, the footpath also does become a road. The last stretch now through the ford. Oh, clean shoes now. And with that, we were back at the van. So just shy of 5 miles. Dogs are having their dinner, and we're just grabbing a bit to eat as well. Home.
Yeah.
And with that, it was time for home.
Yep.
But we thought we'd just go back via the tunnel. This is Swansea Tunnel. Almost through now.
How many more miles now?
There we go. Get ready for some quality parking.
Look at that for terrible parking.
Take the next right onto Union Street, B50.
Thanks for that. Hope you enjoyed that, and well worth a visit if you're ever over that way. Take care. See you up on mountain soon.